Hello, so we're going to do a little heart opening with light language. So just to explain, we are all connected, right, to that oneness, that God, source, creator, whatever energy, whatever label we want to put on that energy that is available to us all, it is running through us all. We are all connected. So I am a part of that amazing energy that is experiencing itself in this life through a body called Laura, right? You are a part of that exact same divine energy experiencing itself in a body called your name, okay? We are all incredibly divine. We are all incredibly worthy. We are literal creators. We are literally God experiencing itself in human form, okay? So what I want to explain is that we all have the absolute ability to be anything, do anything, create anything. We are creators, and we came here to earth to experience the fullness of life and everything that life has to offer. We have the ability to heal ourselves, okay? We have the ability to literally create miracles in our lives. The only thing that is stopping us are the energies, the frequencies that are stuck in our energetic bodies as a result of our experience, our human experience so far on this earth. What do I mean by that? So we are energy, everything is energy. Every time we've experienced something that might have felt uncomfortable or a little bit tough for us, if we don't allow ourselves to express the emotion, energy in motion, emotion, it gets stuck, it gets pushed down into our energetic bodies. It then creates discomforts. It can then over time manifest itself as physical disease, physical pain, chronic disease, okay? The less extreme parts of this, it creates our persona, it creates who we are, the person that we are showing up as. When we see repeated patterns, when we see things happening in our lives, when we wonder, why can't we lose weight? Why can't we smoke? Why can't we stop smoking? Why do these things keep happening to me? It's all because of trapped energies, these trapped frequencies in our bodies that once we heal them out, once we allow them to process and dissolve in our bodies, then we get more into alignment with this higher source, this higher energy that we are all a part of. And when we are in alignment with that higher source, then literally everything just comes easily, effortlessly, everything's in flow, and you just start to see life evolving around you. Everything just starts to change. Okay, so how do I know this? Because I'm on this journey. It's a long journey. It's not a journey that I think we're designed to get to the end of. However, because of what I've experienced on my journey, I absolutely know for sure when you do this work, the inner work, the healing, the shadow work, whatever we want to call that, just diving into what's under here. And of course our human minds tell us that there's nothing to see here, because it is designed to keep you on the same level. The ego mind is designed to keep you just repeating the same patterns, doing the same things, experiencing the same things. It's not designed there to help you to evolve. That whole consciousness of yours is aligned, like I say, with the higher self. And if you allow yourself to be open-minded and question some of these things, these beliefs, and really allow yourself to go deep, then you start to open up to what can be possible for you. So on this journey, I've been downloaded this amazing gift called light language. What is light language? It's a multidimensional frequency from the energies up there that literally channel through me, through my crown chakra, through my chakras, and come out as sounds like a language, right? Some people experience light language through codes, through drawings. You see those codes, it goes into your soul. You hear the light language, it goes to your soul. So even though our human minds might not understand what this is, it might sound strange. I get it, but on a soul level, remember your soul is connected to your higher self. Your higher self is part of God, is part of oneness. So when you hear this, you might feel this on a soul level. You might feel emotion arising. You might feel a sense of familiarity in there. You might feel sensations and energies moving through your body. It depends where you are at, whether or not you are used to tapping into your heart, whether or not you are used to listening to your heart, or if you are a person that has predominantly being led by your head. You know, this is what the human experience teaches us, to constantly be going by our heads and constantly be going faster and doing more and not slowing down. But when we do allow ourselves to slow down, we can tap into our hearts, and then our hearts start to open and then help us to be more in alignment with who we are. So the light language, when you hear it, you probably might not know what the translation is. I don't know yet, because the download that I got of light language, I got lots of different light languages downloaded at the same time from lots of different star systems out there, you know, just to name a few: Palladian, Arcturian, Sirius, Vera, loads of different ones. I don't have the translation. Mr. G can translate, my daughter can translate, my stepdaughter can translate, a couple of my friends can translate, and I'm fairly certain I will get the translation downloaded to me at some point too. It's not something I learn, it is something that is literally gifted by those energies up there, God, source, creator, whatever we want to call it. So all I would say is, if you experience whatever you experience is completely normal to you. You might not feel anything, you might not experience anything the first time you listen to this. If you are open to really wanting to feel something, do it again and do it again and do it again. There's a page on my website that I have called it's Healing / Evolving. On there, there's an app, a link to an app, a free app called Insight Timer. And I've put a link to there to a few different meditations, which are amazing. And when I say the word meditation, please don't think you need to go sit outside and go hum. You really don't. It's 9 minutes long, the first one, Flow of Love. And it really helps you just to start to open your own heart and connect to your heart, okay? Your heart is like your second brain. It is your portal to that oneness. It is literally the thing that keeps you in line with your higher self and guides you to fulfill everything that you could ever hope and dream for, okay? We've just ignored it for most of our lives. So if you're curious and you don't feel anything, please have a look at that on my website. I would definitely recommend that. It's 9 minutes long, and it really just helps you to connect back to yourself. You might feel emotion come. Remember, this is part of the healing journey. When we allow emotion to process, we allow ourselves to let that out. It's coming up for a reason. And so I definitely recommend that anyway, even if you do feel something. So before we start, I would just like you, if you are open to feeling this, if you are open to really experiencing what this is, just pop your hand on your heart for me and just say, I'm open to experiencing this, and I'm open to feeling this, and I'm curious. Let's find out what this is. And just to know that I'm setting the intention for spirit to channel through me exactly what is for your highest good whenever you're watching this. It could be today, it could be in 3 years' time. Just know that this is timeless. So you will feel and experience exactly what is intended for you, for your highest good at this time. Okay, so if you are ready, let's just close our eyes. And I just want to ask you just to imagine that you are breathing in light from everywhere around you. Just imagine this beautiful, bright white light, this, if I was going to say healing, this gorgeous healing light. Just imagine that you're breathing that into your body now. With every breath in, you're breathing in this beautiful light into your body, into every cell of your body. And just allow that breath really just to circulate that beautiful light through every cell of your body. And then on your next breath in, just imagine that you are breathing this light into your heart space, that center of your chest. Just imagine you are breathing light into the center of your chest and just allowing yourself to feel your heart opening. Just imagine that you are breathing into your chest and imagine that your heart is opening now. Just setting the intention to allow your heart to open now with every breath in. And then with every breath out, just imagine that you are letting go of things that are no longer serving you, any energies, frequencies, feelings that are no longer serving you. Just imagine that they are releasing now with every breath out. So just breathing that back into your heart space, feeling your heart open. And we are just welcoming in the spirit guides, angels, beings that want to be with us just to support this light language transmission today. And I'm just going to set the intention for spirit to channel through me, to allow the heart to open and allow every person here to feel exactly what they need to feel for their highest good today. Ko ania dio norio kusia daria kutukusia naria. I o korea saki o doria tiki ania siki o doria kiata. O ania siki ki onoria kati o doria siki anaria. Hai ono karia tokusiki o doria katiki ono. Ku ai onoria saki o doria ti ono yokusani akiata. Hoia ni osokwani atiku sukuri atiki anaria. O aia ni tuku sayati ki anio kuria sania tuku ania tuku sianoria kiata. Ki ono kuria kato kusaki ono ya kiato kiasi ania kiata. Ki oto aia ni akasiku oriata kiasaki atoko sania. Ia ni o ani asiki oto kiato kosiki kia ani asiano yokoto kasiana. Ki o aiono riakasia no riokatiki kiata. Ki anor kotiki ki ato kosani ato kosiana yakiato yakiasikiata. Okay, I'm just going to ask you to take some really nice deep breaths into your heart. Keep your eyes closed for me. And then I'm just going to ask Spirit just to fill your body now with this amazing feeling of love. Huasani onoria ayono yakasiono yokoriato koriato kosaniata yeaniatiana. O ayona ayokoria saniato kasiano riakiato kosiana riakiata. O yano kosiki oto ariato kisiano ayona ya ia sakiato riakiato kosiania kiato kosania. Ki o ayana yokosikiano riakikiana yono riasikiata. Huai yokoriasana yana riakari kikiato riakiata. Huai yokoria sikiato riakati kikiatario kotokusiana riakiata. And just keeping your eyes closed for me, just take some more deep breaths into your heart. And we're just going to ask Spirit now just to wash a wave of calmness and peace over your body just before we end this little session today. Okay, hota ayana riakia toka seano yakia. Ayakia so anayakia otokoria katikiano. Hoaioni o koriato kosani o koto kosani atakiata. Koa no kori ki onori akoto kosani akiata. Ho ayani o koriaki o ayonori akoto kiasa kiata 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 kiata. Is there anything else Spirit wants to share with anybody watching this? Anything at all, Spirit? I oni aki oto oko ano koti ano koto kosaka tokoria katoko sani akatiki kiatoko sa. Ko o na yakati o ani o koto kosaki anari akatiki kiato. Okay. So just take some nice deep breaths for me and just use your breath just to bring you back to your body now. Just bring you back to the room where you're at, to where you are listening to this. Now just know if you experience something, it's completely normal for you to experience. Even though your human mind does not know what it is, it's resonate on a soul level. Your soul knows. And I know that can feel a little bit distressing in a world where we are taught that this physical reality is all that there is. There isn't as a whole energetic world out there, and we are connected. Like I said, so that's why all of that came up in your body. That's why you felt those sensations that you felt, emotions that you felt. Your spirit guides are with you all the time. Ask them to be with you. Ask them to start to help you, to show you what your next steps forward are. If you're curious about this path, if you are curious more about connecting, remember, pop onto my website, look at that completely free link, the Flow of Love, because it'll really start to open up your heart space for you. And yeah, if you've got any questions at all, just feel free to pop them on this video. If you are really curious, take a look through all of my other videos and content, because, you know, this is what I do now, and I have done for quite a while now. So yeah, like, I hope you're okay. I hope that felt okay. Like I said, don't let it freak you out. Everything is energy, and you are just a part of that energy that calls yourself the name that you call yourself. So yeah, have the most beautiful day, and speak to you soon. Goodbye.